Hello everybody, my name is the Fireman and welcome back to day 3 of our, day 3 on Car Mechanic Simulator. So, we have got 2 jobs today. We've got repair, well, there's 4 but we can't do these 2 yet. We're pretty close to this one actually. So, repair all engine faults. Engine is working but is choppy. West refined, replace timing, related parts. So that one's quite a long one. So I reckon that's a good one to do. This should do. This will just be a load of engine work. Going on to the timing bits and finally all the bits that are broke. Well, as you can clearly see, it just says ignition coil. So it's nothing massive. I probably could have done it all over there, but I like putting it on the lifter. What condition was that? We'll take them all out and see which one it is. Right, okay, I know which one it is. That one. So let's grab an ignition coil. Scrolling. I'm scrolling. Scroll. Wow, that's $60. $60 for an ignition coil. In England, they're called leads. So what is it now? You're finished. Belt tension. Oh, it's just the standard stuff. This isn't going to be that long. I thought it'd be a bit longer, but it's not. This is going to be a very easy one. That out. We need to take that roller off. Whip you off. Done. Right, let's go. Hopefully this should put us up to 15. What? Nah, I'm alright. That's a steering pump. Sorry about that, everyone. You just heard me shouting. I really should have muted my mic. We need one of them. We need a water pump, don't we? That's probably annoyed a lot of people, me shouting to someone else. I probably should have just muted my mic and said it, and then carried on. Where are the roll tensioners? Oh. Not idler ones. Sell the water pump. Sell the belt tensioner. Yes, sorry about that, everyone. Right, let's put all this in. Go. Right, you're going to go on. And then it wants to be you. Put everything else on that doesn't require a belt. Done. Oh, one button. Right, everything finished. Yes, we can finally take this job. Now these cars are pretty cool to look at. This one here. Take job. These cars are they're pretty unique because the engine's in the back, but they are tiny. Oh my god, that is a horrible colour. So as you see, it says trunk, just where the battery is. Fuck knows why the battery's there. But the engine compartment is here. Oh my god, that is wrecked. Air filter, carburetor, oil tube, oil tub cover. Valve push rod. Jesus Christ. Right, there's the carburetor. You can't get that off without taking that off. Jesus Christ, mate. I think you want a new fucking car. I do your V8 swap, mate. Air filter's got to come out. You've got to come out. What were the other items? So we've got the carburetor off, we've got the air filter. We just need to do them. Valve push rod. No, the valve push rods are within the engine. No, I don't want to put oil in the fucking thing. There we go. Valve push rod. It doesn't tell me which one. Oh, that's the one it is. Right, so we need to take that off. Which just lifts out. So does you. What were the other things? So we've got the push rod out, timing chain. It's just them three now, isn't it? Timing chain. I'm reckoning the timing chain's in there. Timing chain's in here. Is actually a chain. Such a weird car to work on. Right, what was the other two? Oil tub cover, tube. Where the hell is that? That's a fuel filter. Is it underneath the car? That's an oil pan. Or is it in the oil pan? It's a fuel pump. I'm officially stumped where that is. What's the other one? So we've got the timing chain. It's just these two. Where the hell is that? What the? Thermostat cover, that'll be in the radiator. Where's the radiator? No, the radiator's not at the front. It's an ignition coil there. The radiator was bound to be in here. Why is it? Where the heck is it? Does it not have a radiator? I bet it doesn't. It's right in fucking front of me, isn't it? Engine block. Where is that oil pump? I do reckon the oil pump is in there. So I reckon if we lift it up, this is the last thing to get out. Oil clean cost, I don't care. Crankshaft, what is that? There, what's that bit? Is that the piece I need? I probably should have emptied the engine out before I did that. It must be that, but I can't get to that. Because it wants to highlight everything else, but I want to have this piece here. Jesus Christ, okay, that has stumped me. Let's put that back on. Let's put that back on and lower the car. Because we're going to have to put some more oil in it now anyway. Fuel pump, generator, starter motor, distributor, ignition coil, push rod covers, cylinder head, the valves. Is it in here? Oh my god, this is honestly going to take me some time. What is in there? nothing special. Right, so it's not there then. No, it's that, a thermostat cover. Oh no, that's just the inventory there. So we've got a carburetor, we've got the valve push rod, we've got the air filter, we've got the thermostat cover, we've got the timing chain. No, we need the oil thing, isn't it? That oil tub cover. What one is it? Hide body. Because it's not at the front. There's barely anything at the front. What's that there? Fuel tank, gearbox. It won't be in the gearbox, will it? Jesus Christ, where is it? You're probably all screaming at the screen knowing where it is, but I have absolutely no idea. It's an oil pipe cover thing that you have to get out, but I can't. There was one in there, but I couldn't actually click on it. I can't take that off. Wow, this is a pain, isn't it? Because with it being an air-cooled engine, it doesn't have a thermostat, does it? Well, front fan cover, rear fan cover. Tell you what, we'll buy all these parts and put all this in. No, you have to go on a specialist one, don't you? Which I can't remember the name of. Oh, this is it. So we need one of them. One of you. Ah, maybe this will tell me what it is. Oil tube, what the we're gonna need it anyway, but that's what it looks like. It's just a straight pipe. I reckon it's next near the oil pan. Timing chain, don't we? And a valve push rod. So how many is that? So we needed one of them, a thermostat cover, which I don't think I bought. We've got a carburetor, a valve push rod we bought one of them. Oh, last thing to buy is one of them. We've got a timing chain. So it looks like a straight rod, like that one, but it has something else on it. Don't tell me it's one of these. I don't want to take the cylinder head off, I want to look at that. Oh, there we go. If only I'd looked. Let's put the new one on. I don't know why we just didn't do a complete car rebuild or something like that. How can the old one just slid off, but yeah, that one has to be bolted back on. Timing chain back on. No, we want to put the gear back on, don't we? this is what the customer wants. The customer wants all this back on. So if it had been me, it would have been all replaced. Then we would have stuck a load of brand new stuff on it. Right, you're on. That belt wants to go back on. Right, let's put the valve back in. So yeah, this engine's a lot slower revving than any other engine because it has to use valves. We need to put some oil in, as I took most of it out. Will that do? What does that say on the dipstick? That's clean enough. Is that everything? Oh shit, no it isn't. Oh fuck a duck. I knew I was missing one thing. Wait, that's gotta be it. Oil tube cover. Well, they're rocker arms. Really, game? I have to take the cylinder head off to get at it. I think you have to take the cylinder off, don't you? Yeah. So that means everything I have just put back on has to come off. And this is why this game can sometimes be a big pain. If I'd read it right, we wouldn't be in this mess. In real life, I wouldn't have taken both of them off. I'd have just took the carburetor off. So we need to undo that, don't we? You joking me? Come on, work, you dick. I have to take so much off to get it out. It's like the smallest valve ever. You should be able to just slide the fucker out. So I won't. So I can't get the cylinder head out till this is off. Till this one's off. Until that's off, but that won't come off because that's in the way. That's got to come off. Then you can come off. Well, actually, no. Can we get it off now? No, we can't. Because you're still on. They have to take the ignition wires out of the road. They have to take the spark plugs out. Can I get it off now? What a shit design car. Right, now let's go get one of them. It was a cover, not the valve itself. There we go, but it's having a new push rod valve. No, that was a push rod valve, wasn't it? Please don't tell me I just bought the wrong one. Right, one day I will get good at this game. There. I really would like to test drive this car, it would be so much fun. Let's put that back in, put you back on. Okay, that took a lot longer than I really wanted it to do. Before we go any further though, we're putting the spark plugs back in. Because I know if I don't put them in, I'll put something in front of them and then it'll cry. So yeah, this is one of the longer projects that has, if I'd done this right, then it wouldn't have taken so long, but I did it wrong. So it's unfortunately taking me a bit longer to do. But as you can see, this game does not makes you think a lot as well. Especially if you've never worked. I mean, I've only ever done one thing on this car when I was playing this game before, and I think it was just like I just replaced an air filter or something, and I don't know where anything is on it because it's not a standard car. It's all, well, as you can see, it's everywhere. It's got the big fan in here to make itself cold. Well, to cool the engine down anyway. And I'm used to working with cars where the engine's in the front, not in the bloody back. I bet this would get so annoying if it actually did this in real life. If this actually happened. I'm so glad we have got that fast bolting back up while unbolting. Right, I think that's everything back on. There's nothing in my inventory and everything's ticked. Wow. Well, that was a big that was a bit stupid. Well, we are closer to 2000, but anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe for more today, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye.